Hey everyone, it's Simplicity and welcome back to new videos. As you can see, the roommates have finally had a makeover. I feel like they look good now. They look kind of similar to some other Sims that I have, but I feel like they're good enough that they can actually kind of like not look like pudding faces, obviously. So we're gonna go ahead. Oh, what do I want to do first is a good question. I think I'm gonna let these two go out here and maybe go and grab some food, her and Daryl. See what we can kind of get up to, let them go eat, because she is getting hungry, so I'm imagining he probably is as well. So we may as well let them both go ahead and grab something to eat. I decided they're going to come over here and tour the movie theater. I do have a little bit of something in mind, so I guess we'll see if this works. But I hope you're all having a really good day and a good start to your week. But while they are touring the theater over here, why did the option not pop up the first time? I'm getting a bit sleepy, I should head home. Well, that ruins my plans here. I'm going to let them go ahead and try for a baby while they're in here. I just feel like they'd kind of be a little bit quicker, a little bit like accidental, kind of, but I didn't have the option to risky woohoo in here. And then when she's done with that, we're going to go ahead and see if we can interview whoever we need to for work. And just kind of, see what we can get up to. I didn't hear any chimes, so I'm going to say we're good. I don't really know. But why did that option cancel out? Can you please just try and, interview her if you possibly can? That would be fantastic. Looks like our roommates are actually working on some skills. But I'm honestly very happy with our roommates now. Inspect the mail in Roberto's mailbox. Okay. I don't know how I feel about digging through Roberto's mailbox. Just because, as you know, he was the donor for Celeste and Calypso. So I feel a little bit weird. But I think we're going to come over here and do it anyways. We'll inspect his mailbox for clues. She's got to do what she's got to do for work. She's kind of got to put that a little bit beside and be like, I need to get paid. I got to do what I got to do. So I think that's kind of the attitude she's going to have about this. But we're going to wait. This is a really weird looking house. I feel like the window placements are weird. But she's going to go ahead and inspect the mailbox for some clues here. See what we can find. We just got a new title of Superfluous Sleuth. I don't know if I said that right. But we also have to search his garbage can now. So I don't know why we couldn't have just done both of those at the same time. But we're going to go ahead and do that. We're not blackmailing him. It's fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and search his garbage for some clues. I feel bad doing this, but, got to do what we got to do. And hopefully nobody comes outside because that's always a very weird and awkward situation. But she wants to go home after that, which honestly I don't blame her. She's getting quite tired anyways. That it's probably not too bad of an idea. So hopefully she finishes up here. Okay. So he purchased a bouquet of flowers, lovely arrangement, threw them away. Alright, so we're back. It is now the next morning. She's up, getting ready to go. She needs to eat. But I'm actually going to let her go back to bed for a little bit. She's up kind of a little bit too early. Up and going again. I let her sleep for a little bit longer just to get her energy up. Going to let her go ahead and grab something to eat. But I have a feeling our roommates are, interested in each other or something. I feel like they flirt quite a bit. But honestly, I don't really care. I feel like they'd be kind of cute. So I'm going to let her go ahead and eat her cake. We need to give Charlie some attention because his socials are a little bit low. I'm pausing it just so I can click on him properly. And then we'll go ahead and report our findings to, was it Laurel? Is that her name? I didn't mean to click on that. Hyper doesn't really matter. So we'll go ahead, we'll talk to him. We can we'll pet him, hug him, and we'll give him a treat because he's a good little pup. Alright, so hurry up, eat your cake. I love how, I don't remember her name, Juliet. I was going to call her Jody for some reason. goes ahead and makes this really horrible mac and cheese. And she's like, yeah, I'm not eating that. I'll come over here and eat cake. Celeste and Ricky broke up, which is kind of interesting. But we're still not crossing that line, obviously. And we're just going to go ahead and socialize over here with Charlie for a little bit. See if we can get his social up to being good to go. And hopefully then we can go ahead and report our findings. But honestly, I really like Charlie. I think he's probably one of my favorite pets we have in the game right now. Troy just got up to level 2. But okay, let's go ahead and report our findings after that. Because I feel like his social should be okay. And if it's not, he can kind of, interact with some other people around here. But I really quickly want to pay our bills. I think that might be a good idea. And then we can go ahead and report our findings. Okay, social's good to go. Oh, no. Okay, so she's feeling a little bit nauseous from unknown causes. Now, I didn't hear a chime when we were at the movie theater. So, I wasn't expecting that. But okay, so bills are paid. We're going to go ahead and report into Laurel and let her know what's up with Roberto. And the ice cream truck is, being wheeled outside of our house again. But we're going to go ahead and see if we can find Laurel, let her know what's up. And hopefully she's not going to be sick, but I have a feeling there's a good chance that she is. So, is she inside the hospital so we can't get to her? That's a little bit annoying. What is this? Formalize. Okay. If you want to change into your formal outfit, you can. I don't really care all too much. And there we go. She did it. So I'm just going to keep clicking on this report findings. Because typically, if you spam it, they do tend to come outside. Oh, I'm so sorry. But yeah, they do typically tend to come outside so that you can actually, get it done. That was weird. She didn't even move any. But okay, so apparently she's over here. I'm assuming she's invisible or in the ground. But refuses to admit she's a bit overbearing and intense. She won't get that ring she wants anytime soon. Alright, well I guess that's that. We're not watching a wild horse. But we can. What do I want to do? I kind of wanted to go and visit. Oh. Okay, I didn't actually know that Artemis lives, right there. I was going to see if Daryl's home, but it doesn't look like he is. We could go and visit her brother, but I don't really feel like she would want to right yet. So I think we're going to go ahead. What do I want to do? She does want to do some low-level police work. So I think I'm going to let her come over here and do that really quick. And then when she's done, we can go ahead and obtain a case from them. Okay, so we just got the Hacker Elite case. She wants to skip work, which doesn't even make any sense to me. But she's now very, very stressed out from her low-level police work. Our puppy needs a chew toy. So she's going to come on home. I need to go ahead and grab Charlie a toy because the maid tends to put it away. So we'll go ahead and just put little hot dog right there, I guess. I don't know. And let Charlie come over here and chew on it. Chew. Okay. So he should be good to go. Oh, can you not get to that? Okay. Move that over here, maybe. Can you chew on it now? I'm going to guess so. So he's going to come over here and chew on this little chew toy because destruction's getting kind of low. Looks like Amethyst is now home. Hey Juliet, it's me, Dill. I caught way too much fish last night. They're still alive. If you're looking for a pet or something to cook with, let me know. Kind of weird that Dill's asking Juliet that, but sure, we'll take a fish. I'll send them to you in your inventory. Well, I can't see her inventory, so I guess we're, not getting that fish. But let's go ahead and see if we can maybe invite Daryl over. And then I want her to come over here, grab something to eat. We'll just eat some cake for now. So I'm going to let Charlie keep on chewing on his chew toy. Then come over here, grab something to eat. Daryl's going to come over in a little while, which is perfectly fine by me. But I'm going to let her go ahead and grab something to eat. Alright. trying to make sure that she's taking care of herself, but I do want her to have some fun because she is very stressed out, which is the main reason I don't tend to do the low-level police cases all too often, because no matter what option you do, they tend to get stressed out. Troy is just over here doing all the logic stuff. Alright. Okay. I feel like we're not doing too bad. I would like for her to use the bathroom here really quick. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to see if we can go ahead and invite him over once again, just because it doesn't seem like he's coming over. We don't currently have any mail, which is good. Alright. Feel like we're not doing too bad. I apologize if you can hear like the loud vehicles, but it happens. Okay. So is he going to come over is the question. So he says he's going to, but I don't know if that actually means that he will or not. Okay. Juliet over here giving Troy some flowers. So I wasn't too wrong about my suspicion then, about those two seeming like they have something going on. Alright. Honestly, I'm not mad about it. Is anybody... Okay. I was going to see if anybody was home over there, but apparently Amethyst had other plans because she is going ahead and finding out that she is pregnant right here in the middle. Alright, there we go. So she gets the next 4 workdays off as maternity leave, so we can take them off. I'm probably not going to, just because, again, she is open work hours. But I'm going to go ahead and see if we can invite him over now that she knows that she's pregnant. If he doesn't want to come over, it's fine, whatever. But I need to go ahead and, take care of her a little bit. So I'll come over in a little while. Well, you've said that the past 2 times, too, and you never showed up. So we're going to let her come up here, take a shower, just have a little bit of some time to herself. But I guess we're having a baby, which is a little bit unexpected at this point, but honestly, I'm not too mad about it. Just because the storyline with this generation is quite a little bit, easier. So I feel like it kind of makes sense to have some kids earlier on. She doesn't seem too mad about it. Alright, so we are back. It is now, 12:30 on Friday. He was home, so I had her come over here. And I'm letting them go ahead and woohoo, because honestly, I just want her to get her fun up because of how stressed out she is. 2 Sims in town waiting to graduate, sure. So these two are going to go ahead and woohoo, do their thing. I'm assuming she is one of the 2 Sims that needs to graduate. I'm assuming it's probably her and Artemis. We'll get these two to woohoo so she can have some fun. She can stay the night here because her energy is way too low. But Artemis and Megan seem to be really into each other. I've seen these two kind of go back and forth for a little bit there. So I'm hoping something maybe comes out of it. But okay, go to sleep, please. You are absolutely exhausted. No. We are not going ahead and reading a book. Go and get some sleep. Okay, so we are back. He is waking up. It's only 5:30 in the morning. I don't know why he's up, but he's sitting here and brooding. So it's a little bit of a weird time to, kind of do that. But I am going to see if we can maybe come over here and dip kiss him. And see if we can kind of, make things a little bit more official. They're having a baby together. I feel like it's a good time to kind of be what just happened? Respond to being watched while sleeping. I feel like he just glitched out. And now he's coming over here to talk to her about watching her while she sleeps. Okay, so it seemed to go over okay. I don't know what she's trying to do right now. But as what I was trying to do, we'll go ahead and flirt with him. Just see what we can kind of, get up to here. It's graduation day. Head down to City Hall. Yes, I know. But I'm hoping I can make these two official before we get to that point. Just because I feel like, they do need to be in a relationship. That is part of the storyline. So I think it'll be a good time to do that. Okay. But they are still, fairly on in the relationship. By the time the baby's born, they would have technically been together for 9-10 months. So things in sim time do go by quite quickly. But we're up to being extremely irresistible. She wants to go ahead and give him a hug, which is perfectly fine by me. But yeah, so it's probably about time that we make them, official. And she's doing it without me even having to. Perfect. That actually worked out quite nicely. So now she wants to kiss him. Honestly, I feel like we'll probably end up kissing him quicker than going on a date with him. So let's go ahead and do that here really quick. And we're probably not going to buy a high chair quite yet. Okay, and then I'm going to let them go ahead and get some more sleep. Alright, so we are back. Graduation just finished. And I'm having like a weird thing going on with my script errors. We got most likely to never leave the house in class valedictorian. So as you can see, I've got a bunch of script errors up here. Okay, so I went ahead and fixed my game. I closed out of it, like I saved my game, and I removed some mods that I have a feeling could possibly have been causing that. So I guess we'll have to see how my game runs now. But yeah, I removed some that I don't tend to use very often. But I did receive a comment about a mod that I did an overview on, causing some script errors for some people. So I removed that one just to see. I'm hoping that probably fixed the problem. But I guess we'll have to, wait and see. But we're on our way home. She needs to go ahead and grab something to eat. She wants to buy a crib, which obviously I will do. But, right now, making sure that she gets something to eat is my main focus. And honestly, she wants to have a boy. I'm not really all too picky on whether we have a boy or a girl. She is only allowed to have one kid. So no matter what we end up with here is going to be the next generation. But I have to decide because the next generation is where we get to the point of being a split choice. So there's Aquamarine or there's Bloodstone, I believe was the other one. And to me personally, the Aquamarine one sounds more fun. But I'm curious what all of you think. So I'll probably have a poll in I'm assuming I'll probably do it in my community tab. There will be a poll to be like, hey, which generation sounds more fun? So I'll probably have that up today, on the day that you're seeing this. So go ahead and check my community tab for that because I'm quite curious. I don't know what, I think I was going to get her to clean up the food, but we don't have to. You can go ahead and use this really quick for me because your bladder is getting a little low. The one thing I really like about these roommates, they feed the dog quite a bit. Amethyst received an invitation to Dale's party. We'll say that we'll be there. That is her boyfriend. It probably looks bad if we don't show up. But I'm going to let her come up here, and I think I'm going to let her take a bath. And then I might let her go ahead and get some sleep. But really quickly, I'm going to go ahead and place down a crib in her old room. I know the room is still currently pink, but I don't know the gender of the baby. So we're just going to go ahead and keep it the way that it is for right now and just go kind of more neutral with this stuff. Probably put this out here so it's not interfering with the curtains. But there's a few little, very basic necessities for a kid. Pick up Charlie. We can probably do that at some point. But I'm going to let her go ahead and have a bath. She is getting to the point of being, fairly pregnant. So we might actually be even having the baby probably within the next part. So I'll have to kind of, think of a name and go from there. But I want her just to kind of have a night to herself, have a bath, and just kind of, do her own thing. I don't want her stressing too much about work right now. I'm kind of very more needs focused on her right now, just to make sure that she's taking care of herself. But I feel like we should be fairly good. I am going to let her come over here and get some sleep as well. She is feeling quite tired, so I feel like that would probably be the best option for her after her bath. And then we'll go ahead and skip till it's party time and just kind of, see what's up. Actually, I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap this video up right here. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, you can go ahead and hit the like button down below. If you want to see some more videos from me, you can go ahead and subscribe. I post videos typically 6 days a week right now. If you are already subscribed and want notifications when I post, you can go ahead and hit that bell. Make sure that your YouTube notifications are turned on. And I'll see you all in my very next video. Bye, lovelies!